He's accustomed to this. All eyes on Cristiano Ronaldo in the warm-up. In imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Well, sometimes as a footballer you have to get used to playing in a downpour. That could be the case this evening. The rain has been lashing down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from the Pro League. How's it going to go, Stuart?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, the visitors won't enjoy hearing this, but it is a fact. They have the least proficient defence in the league, and it's something they're going to have to address sooner or later, Stuart.
Well, unless they improve their defensive play, I can't see them getting anything from this game. They lack organisation, they don't read danger, and they're not determined enough. It's not a great combination, is it?
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. It's Mane getting forward effectively. Ronaldo! Oh, did so well to deny him. Urian Gary. Intelligent threaded pass here. Did well to win it back. Well, we've seen and felt the confidence right from the off, haven't we?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against this team, there's no doubt about that.
And moving it forward. Superb stop.
Well, how close was that to the opening goal? Al Nassr have started really brightly here and look a real threat every time they go forward.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Well, it is going to be interesting to see what the two managers throw at each other tactically here.
Yeah, two good coaches, two slightly different approaches and a bit...
That's a good pass. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. And giving them too much space on the flank. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Al-Kaibari. Well, gifting away possession. Al-Kaibari. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Al-Shamrani. Determined defending. And playing it through. Ronaldo. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Did a good job of cutting it out. Chance to put them in front. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Urian Gary. Gary. Well, the attack petered out.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Al-Shamrani, committed challenge. Teammates available. From long range. Well, still a threat. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Fine build-up play. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Excellent run in possession. So a corner kick conceded.
Yeah, that was fairly emphatic.
Who's going to get on the end of it? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Joao Felix. Waited well. Can he keep his composure? Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Al-Kaibari. And they have possession again. Well, on the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Interested to get your take.
Yes,
Oh, chance perhaps. And the keeper more than equal to it. So the referee brings the first half to an end, and it's the visiting fans who'll be the happier of the two, Stuart.
that's so much better. They look well organised, they've been alert to danger, and their work rate has been excellent. That's a really good first half display.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And he's through here. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his...
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Al-Hassan. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Al-Kaibari. Well, previously it was speculation, but now 100% confirmed. Bayern have got their man.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, they keep the ball moving.
I have to say, they're looking good in these areas.
And cutting it out. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Surely! And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Really clever pressing. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
Intelligent defending. Well, he was certainly up for the long-range shot, wasn't he?
Yeah, I think it was worth a go. Certainly struck it well. Well, I'm not surprised by those stats. Al Nassr have been excellent today. Their attacking play has been really good.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And the keeper dealing with it. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Corner kick played in. Couldn't grab hold of it. Oh, a brilliant save. Did so well to keep that away from trouble. Sitting deep here, that's their intention.
I'm not sure these are the right tactics. They're going to have to defend really well in their box.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. And they need to get tighter. And blocked for now. Al-Hanam. Ali Al-Hassan. Al-Ghanam. Delivering it into the box. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. See what he was trying, but too much height on the shot. "20 minutes to go. His determination there for all to see. We saw the situation developing. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Chances on. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Untidy on the ball. Al-Kaibari. Really good interception.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Interesting pass. A smart stop here. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Delivering it. Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. And does well to keep it in play. Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. And off the post. Remarkable save. Yet again, inspirational. Ali Al-Hassan. And there to intercept. Al-Kaibari. From a long way out. Not troubling the keeper. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Ronaldo finishes it with so much quality. Just look how much power he hit.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
قبل الحديث عن المباراة نشكرك على الانضمام لنا. مرة أخرى نشكرك على الانضمام لنا.
Well, what an exciting game we have in store today. The anticipation has been building up, and we're just moments away from kickoff. Welcome along to a rather gloomy night weather-wise, but with the promise of some bright football to enjoy. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary, is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
He's certainly going to be the key player today. Last time out he scored those 2 goals, but it was his general play that was outstanding. Getting on the ball, making things happen, and he got his reward with the brace. And I'm expecting to see exactly the same again today.
This is how Al Nassr line up.
Well, it's not fashionable, but 4-4-2 can still be a good system, both with and without the ball. Key to success today will be the wide players. They need to be the main creators.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation, with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
The ball's rolling and we're underway. And they might be in. Now, this has to be. And there it is. 1-0 already.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well. To skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Adam Maher. You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
George Kevin Nkudu. Keeping the ball really nicely here.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Promising position this. And that's been ruled as offside. Otavio. Now this could lead to something. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Nkudu. Promising looking ball. Gone for the near post option. Good work. They've got it back. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Options available in the middle. That's a good ball. Having to stay patient, and that attack will peter out. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. George Kevin Nkudu. And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Promising attack, but only to a point. Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. Otavio. And he's in now. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Adam Maher. Right idea, but the radar was out.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
There's so much space to attack. The pressure pays off. Weighted beautifully. Oh, look at this. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep that out. Setting up the chance. Otavio. Sultan Al-Ghana. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Having a look. Ooh, got in the way of it. Nice rhythm to the passing here. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
Maher. Nkudu. Adam Maher. Lovely setup. Adam Maher. Al-Ghana. They've dropped deep, haven't they? Players waiting in the centre. Oh, he's going to have to wait a little bit longer to claim the match ball.
But you can see just how confident he is at the moment.
George Kevin Nkudu. Al-Ghana. referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Well, an illustration there to underline what a struggle it's been for him so far.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
And so we're underway with the second half. Maher. Just a little out with the pass. It's gone out for a throw. Now, can he get the cross in? But it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, a bit of an anticlimax, really, after some really good play.
Georges Kevin Nkudu. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, considering the current market, this has to be a real bargain. He's such a top player, and he will certainly improve their performances.
There's a chance for them to go now. That's a good pass. And a fast break ends with a finish that didn't miss by much.
Yeah, you're right. They broke at such a pace. That's hard to defend against.
Oh, that's really well cut out. It's deflected out. They decide against putting it in. And into the last 30 minutes now. And they need to be better on the ball than that. And they might be in. This could be threatening. He's offside. The flag is up. It's a wayward pass, and that's gone out for a throw.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
Chance to get back in this. Oh, superb. Right place, great save.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
And they go short with the corner. Setting up the chance. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And there's a chance for the break here. This is it. Now, this has to be. Nkudu. Adam Maher. Ball one, well read. He's in here. And they're three in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
So 3-0 now, the lead ever more commanding as we start again. A free kick awarded here, the refs viewed that as a foul. Could be setting something now. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Oh, could be a chance here. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
It's now 4-0 as the ball gets rolling again. So quarter of an hour remaining. Adam Maher. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Mane. Could be a chance to break here. And I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Adam Maher. No way through. Possession lost.
They got everything right there.
Need to get tighter here. Oh, really good effort. Plenty of power, plenty of venom, but just leaning back slightly. Now here comes a change. Maher. That's not a bad-looking ball. Adam Maher. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. It's a perfect threaded through ball. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And João Felix makes no mistake with the finish. He just makes it look so easy. It's a well-worked goal.
The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. Maher. Closed it down well. George Kevin Nkudu. Plenty of space to attack now. Really good interception to take the ball. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
نتقدم بالشكر في البداية على توفير بعض الوقت لنا والإجابة على أسئلتنا. نجدد الشكر مرة أخرى.
Managers stand or fall on the big decisions, and leaving a star artist on the bench is certainly one of those. The team sheets are in, there's no turning back now. Will it pay off, or could it prove costly? Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm your commentator Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, thanks as always, Guy. We've got two good teams here, a great atmosphere and plenty to look forward to. This should be really entertaining.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. I think we're going to see more of the same today.
This is how Al Nassr line up.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
The referee gets us started. Settle in and enjoy if you can. Setting up the chance. And they might be in. That's a good ball. Oh, chance! Across the dead ball line for a corner. the box it goes. Delivered towards Mane. Well, you can see the confidence from the start, can't you?
Yeah, the manager likes playing against it.
Now, this could be a chance here. And a brilliant save.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
High tempo, hypnotic football in total control.
Yeah, they just seem to have an overload all over the pitch.
Keeping the ball really nicely here. Pedro Reboccio. Being made to work to stay on the ball. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Mane. This could get interesting. And that's where it ends. Just a little untidy. Reboccio. Positive play on the front foot. Pedro Reboccio. And that's been viewed as a foul. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Great instinct there to cut it out. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Good pass, good chance. And the attack is over. King. Promising looking ball. In the right position to cut out the pass. Mane. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lovely setup. Danger here.
Well, it was a great save, but you get a sense it's only a matter of time before Al Nassr take the lead here.
And now from going close, they have to close things up themselves. Well read. Just needs the composure now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
One 0 then as we get started again. Well, we're approaching the interval now, and I should think the fans will be happy enough with the score. What about the performance?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Reboccio. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. King. Oh, that's a great block. Oh, you don't want to lose it there. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. And Al Nassr will make a change here. And the corner is fired in and cleared well away from goal. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. The defence quick to snatch it back. Moving the ball well in search of the equaliser. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. Mane. Ronaldo. That's a perfect threaded through ball. Another goal! And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, let's just take another look at this through ball by Ronaldo. He gets the timing absolutely right, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Reboccio. Now there could be a real chance developing. Oh, that's really well cut out. Looking for that chance to appear, to get a way back into this.
Yeah, they need to take more risk with their passing now.
Pedro Rebocho. Rebocho. Promising move. Now what happens from here? Read the pass well and cuts it out. Could be a chance to break here. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
They're making a change here. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Mane. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And played to the front stick. And the defence regains control.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Might get caught on the break here. Something could be on with this. Could turn out to be a really good ball. This to get back in it. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping. Otavio. No sign of stopping yet. Beaten easily here. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, not long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Five minutes left now. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Able to skip past. Super try and almost a super goal.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
And the referee signals advantage. And with no clear advantage, they will now get the free kick. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
قبل الحديث عن المباراة نشكرك على الانضمام لنا. شكرا على هذا اللقاء ونتمنى لكم التوفيق وإلى اللقاء.
The fans have made their frustrations clear, and now the manager faces the most difficult job of all, finding a way to turn their doubts into new belief. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with the former England forward Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Struggling to keep it here. Cameron Puertas. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Puertas. Lovely weighted pass. And the ball's still loose. They might be in. To put them ahead. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Puertas. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
The idea has been anticipated. Retegi. Huertas. There's a sense of real urgency to this attack. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good work to beat the marker. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. And for all the keeping of the ball, they've gone nowhere. This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Whistle goes. Free kick given. Oh, brilliant anticipation. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's no real rhythm at all right now, is there?
Needs to keep a cool head under pressure. And the press has paid off here. Cameron Puertas. Ball lost and the chance gone. Mateo Retegi. Oh, that's really well cut out. Having a look. Oh, that was a decent position, but he went to whack it rather than place it and has narrowly missed. Huertas. Nathan Hernandez. Cameron Puertas. Now there could be something on in a moment. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Pass played through perfectly. Moving through on goal. Another goal. And it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
Two-nil then, as we get started again. Cameron Puertas. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Retegi. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The whistle goes, and it's time for the second act. Hernandez. Cameron Puertas. Now I wonder where this is going. Good pull on back here. Decent stop, did what was needed. It's played in now. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. There, he's in. And a solid stop. Just in time. Fantastic defending.
I'm just not sure how that didn't go in, you know.
Good work to recover possession. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Here's the shot. My word, that was close.
That is a really good counter, Guy. It went from defence to attack so quickly. He just couldn't quite finish it off.
Otavio. Now, can he get the crossing? That set up the chance. And it crosses the line for a corner. It's been delivered. Otavio. Closed it down well. And into the last 30 minutes now. Puertas. Hernandez. Hernandez. This is a positive-looking move. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, a chance might have developed, but not now.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Now, what can they do from here? Mane. Cameron Puertas. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Oh, chance! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
And away we go again, 3-0 now. A good advantage played by the ref. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display.
Yeah, lovely quick feet there.
Huertas. Intercepted, great reading of the game. This is looking good, what next? Opportunity now. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows really good composure to pick out a teammate, and he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
So the ball rolling again, but it's not rolled their way all game. Fernandez. Nandez. Now Fernandez. He's done well to get past. And it's opened up. And the keeper gets behind it well. Over it comes. Sharp work from the keeper off the line to claim it. That will be a corner. It's put into the middle. Well, maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, this is great defending. There's so much pressure on him just as he's about to head this. Means he can't hit the target.
Nathan Nandez. Now Fernandez. Struggling to keep it here. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top quality finishes too. It's a great result.
نشكرك على الانضمام لنا وتوفير بعض الوقت للإجابة على أسئلتنا. في النهاية نشكرك على هذا اللقاء.
قبل أن نبدأ الحديث عن المباراة أود أن أشكركم على انتظاركم لنا. انتهى الوقت المخصص للمؤتمر الصحفي. نعتذر إذا لم نستطع الإجابة على كل أسئلة.
There's something special in the air on every derby day, and this one's no exception. Just which way is this going to go? It's on the way for you, live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. This is how Al Nassr line up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Big chance. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in terms of shape, it's very similar. But can they add a bit of cleverness to their play? They've certainly got the individuals who can beat opponents in the 1v1 battles. That's going to be key.
This is great to see and now needs an end product. Pressing high and they have the ball again. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, their record isn't good, is it? So they'll be looking.
Surely now! And it's there! The opening goal on Derby Day sparks delirium.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And we're back underway at 1-0. moving forward under no real pressure. And the chance gone.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
And they might be in. They've got it away, but straight out for a throw-in. Otavio. Getting closer. And a change in possession. Moving the ball well, looking for that equaliser. Chance for the equaliser. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. Ball one, well read. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. They might have to regroup here, having lost the ball. No stopping him there. Wouldn't let him get away that easily. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Really good interception to take the ball. Otavio. And the forward progress continues. They need to be better on the ball than that. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
Good work to win the ball and stop something happening. That whistle brings the first half to a close. Well, he's made his mark. The play is set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. is incomplete. Nicely won. What a room here. It's promising. And it's opened up. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Fantastic pass if that comes off. Oh, it's still in there.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of goalkeeping, you have to say.
Fans are right behind them, and those in charge know that this game is key to winning their hearts.
Yeah, this would be a massive result for them, particularly the manager.
Yohan Barbe. Now a sense that something could happen from this. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Now there could be a chance to counter. Well, they couldn't quite take advantage at the end of that. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. It's to half the gap, and that could have got them back in it.
Yeah, that was definitely a big chance there.
Sometimes the numbers don't tell the story, but this time they really do sum up his performance.
Well, he's been at his best today. He just seems to get his shots away so easily, and he's taken his goals really well. Brilliant stuff from him.
Well, they got so far, but no end result.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
This is a positive-looking move. The defence quick to snatch it back. Oh, an ambitious try. No problems there. The keeper right behind it the whole time. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And the run goes on. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Pass weighted just right.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Could be setting something now. Cristiano Ronaldo. And able to come away with the ball. Getting into a good position. This to start something. Oh, superb defensive work. Ronaldo. We're inside the final quarter of an hour now. This could be. Good hands from the keeper. Here comes a change. Corner kick played in. They could get caught out on the break here. need to get back here. And it's a wild, wild attempt from range, not one for the highlights.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
10 minutes left for play. Oh, should score! And he's got behind it! Well, in the end, it didn't give the keeper much trouble at all. Oh, could be here. And he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target handsomely. Otavio. Drifting on and still going. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Johan Barbe. Plenty of open space to explore here. Now it needs a good ball in. And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
قبل الحديث عن المباراة نشكرك على الانضمام لنا. مرة أخرى نشكرك على الانضمام لنا.
في البداية شكرا على انتظارنا، والآن نبدأ في تلقي أسئلتكم. هذا كل ما لدينا اليوم، شكرا لكم.
Well, you can feel the tension in the air today. The manager's got a warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Al Nassr, and they face Al Ittihad.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
This is how Al Nassr line up.
Yeah, it looks to be a 4-4-2, and you'd expect the two strikers to occupy both centre-backs. When they attack, they'll combine, and the wide midfielders, they'll get forward to provide crosses for them both.
They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the managers...
Hang on, what about this? Under pressure, the keeper's done well. Moussa Diaby. Time for some positive wing play now. Now to deliver a good ball in. Irvine! Brilliant! Great save.
What a stop was it from the keeper? He doesn't have much time to react. That's a top save.
It's away, but not far enough. For the lead here. They've lost it, needlessly, really. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. Aouar. Bergwijn. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
What a chance here. Setting up the chance. Free kick given, and from there they'll be forming a queue. It's a decent try, but it stayed in those safe hands. Danilo Pereira. Getting close enough here to take the lead. Oh, quality keeping.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Mane. Does well to keep it in. upon himself to drive forward further. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Nice possession, but will a goal to give them the lead come at the end of it? Well, nothing to get excited about at the end of it. Looks a good ball. Now it's on for them. Only the keeper in his way, and it's a bad miss.
It's not that far away. It's a decent effort. I just feel he lacked composure with the finish.
Aouar. Scruffy play, ball lost. Being made to work to stay on the ball.
Yeah, uses his body well there.
Benzema. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Benzema. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Now that's how to play it through. Onto it, in on goal. They've got in front. A key moment in the match.
Well, take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Diaby. N'Golo Kante. Moussa Diaby. Diaby. Oh, brilliant anticipation. How to play. Throw in to come. Otavio. Now, I wonder where this is going. Crucial defending. That really ought to have been scored.
Oh, you've got to put that away. But it does mean that the game's still in the balance.
Bergwijn. Houssem Aouar. And that will run through to the keeper.
Oh, it's just too much on it. Back to the drawing board now.
And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. We're back underway. 45 more minutes to come. Danilo Pereira. Karim Benzema. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Incredible stop!
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And Al Nassr will make a change here. And the ball comes in. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Somehow he's been denied. Superb work.
I'm still not sure how it didn't go in, Guy.
Mane. Edging ever closer to goal here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Hussein Aouar. Well, that's not going to cut it. Could be something developing here. Could be all square here. Can't miss. In it goes. Level once again. What a game. So they're level at 1-1 and off they go. Mane. Now, what can they do from here? On to João Felix. Closed it down well. Diaby. This is an excellent run. Benzema. The danger averted for now.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
Steven Bergwijn. Now Diaby. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Aouar. Diaby. Just waiting for the moment to break through. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Nicely sets it up. Kante. And they've got it back now. Now, here they go. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Midfield possession a key part of the game. Right now, no part of this game. Benzema. Working hard to win it back there. A beautiful ball played forward.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
Chance to go ahead. And they won't be going any further. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. Oh, it must be here. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Aouar. And it's given away. Not prepared to give the ball up easily. And this could be. Well, there's the flag. Offside. And it's pinched Reddy's mind there. And if they want to win it, this could be the chance. But able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. And the run goes on. Opportunity here. And that should do it. A late goal. And more than likely a winning goal.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And it makes the striker's job relatively easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And the game restarts with very little time left for any more drama. Herrera. Well, that's not going to cut it. An attack of genuine promise developing. Oh, chance! And what a reaction that is!
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
A crowded box, but the keeper took charge. Power. And that's that. The flag's up. And there's going to be a change now. Steven Bergwijn. Ball one, well read. Teeing up the chance now. Ronaldo! And there won't be any rebounds there. N'Golo Kante. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for him to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Yeah, he had a good game. He got an important goal which gave them the lead, and you could just see how confident he was, always wanting the ball and making things happen.
نشكرك على الانضمام لنا وتوفير بعض الوقت للإجابة على أسئلتنا. في النهاية نشكر حضرتك على الانضمام لنا والإجابة على أسئلتنا.
action today, and there's a lot to fight for, with every point gained. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are we going to get from this one?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
Moving the ball around well here. Ronaldo. Christian Basogok. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Petros. Lovely setup. Switched on and ready to intercept that. The midfield battle intensifies.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Position to cut out the pass. Could go in front here. And good composure to claim the ball. An attack that's come to nothing. Could turn out to be a really good ball. And still allowed to run on here. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. And the promise of something happening is over. Fantastic looking ball. They've given it away here. Petros. Pedroza. Christian Basogok. Sebastian Pedroza. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming?
Yeah, they're just looking for an opening here. Very patient stuff.
And it's taken without any problem. There's a good feel to this attack. Petros. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely played. Onto it. In on goal. And it's given away. Mane. Opportunity now. It's there. That changes things. A goal for 1-0.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And we're back underway at 1-0. Petros. Petros. Sebastian Pedrosa. Danger averted. Nicely done. Mane. What a chance this could be. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Petros. This is a lovely spell of possession.
But they need to find that extra bit of guile.
Well, that's not going to cut it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoping to start something from deep here. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. And we're back underway for the second 45. Delivered towards Ronaldo. From a long way out. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Well, we've seen it, and that shows it some more. One of the standout players on show.
Well, he's been superb, hasn't he? Clever, dynamic, and a constant threat. Certainly deserves his goals.
A really good spell, but they need to make something happen soon. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. To the box it goes. He's done well to get past. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Sebastian Pedrosa. Petros. Now, here they go. Oh, brilliant anticipation. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Superb reactions to cancel out a brilliant effort. A terrific effort, and the woodwork has been shaken.
Yeah, great technique. That would have been a wonder goal.
And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And away we go again, 3-0 now. Gunter. Half an hour left for play. Pedrosa. might be in. And the defence regains control.
Well, no chance there. That was a good bit of defending.
There's a chance for them to go now. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Pedrosa. A little more room on the other side now. Closed it down well. Petros. Sebastian Pedrosa. Untidy in possession there. A chance now for a quick transition. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, an ambitious try. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
Not a good decision from him. That's a waste of possession there.
And here comes a change. The ball taken away from them. Petros.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Played in with that. Saved and held on to as well. A lot of room for them here. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, it surprised everybody, including me, but it's a decent strike, you have to say.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Petros. Edging ever closer to goal here. Given away, that's a real loss of focus. And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. And there's going to be a change now. Setting up the chance. Keeps it out and crucially keeps it away. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
That's how to keep it under pressure.
He uses his body so well, doesn't he?
It's taken a little deflection, now a throw-in. Petros. Basogol. And it's all over, with the away fans able to celebrate the win and the 3 points.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
في البداية نود أن نشكرك على الانضمام لنا والإجابة على أسئلتنا. شكرا على هذا اللقاء ونتمنى لكم التوفيق وإلى اللقاء.
We're off and running in the first half. Mane. Could be setting something now. And that has stopped any potential danger. They're not getting close enough here. And the promise of something happening is over. Finds himself with space now. Otavio. Starting to get interested here. Beautifully weighted ball. Now to deliver a good ball in. But nothing doing with that effort.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. No need for a stoppage here. Kessié. Staying patient and the defence staying in shape. Franck Kessié. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. And we're moving once again for the second 45 minutes. Let's hope it's a little bit more open than the first half was. Demiral. And it's given away. Well read to gain possession.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Kessié. Some good work to win it there. Could be something on from this. And they went too soon. It's offside. Into the last 30 minutes now. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing.
Yeah, you can see that they're a really well-coached side, can't you?
Still going, the ref letting them play. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. This could be! And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. But then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So work to do now as they get the game restarted. Kessier. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Could take things forward a notch here. Kessier. Ivan Toney. That's been cut out.
Oh, you can't lose it there. It's just not good enough.
Kessier. Galeno. Neri Demiral. And we're inside the final 15 minutes. Neri Demiral. Kessier. Waiting for the moment to get through. A good move that needs some end product now. Galeno. And a change in possession. Just needs the composure now. Another goal! And one that surely will seal the win.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
Full time is looming. What do we make of this scoreline? Feels like a fair reflection to me.
Yeah, this would be an excellent win, and it would be thoroughly deserved. We've seen some really good individual performances, but it's how well they've worked as a team. You can see that they've got a real unity here, both defensively and going forward, and I'm sure the result will certainly please the manager.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Good cross into the middle. Well, they got so far, but no end result. The marker done for. Gets it and keeps it. Real chance. Well, from that sort of range, he really should be testing the keeper. No wonder he's frustrated with himself. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was a fairly comfortable result in the end. They control large parts of the game. It's a real professional performance, and I think they deserve the result.
بداية وقبل كل شيء نشكرك على الانضمام لنا للحديث عن مجريات اللقاء. نكرر التحية وشكرا على تواجدك معنا.